We didn't even clean up the mess.
We just appeared.
That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud guys. We're not doing that. We just did that. Like last week for you, like 4 minutes ago for us. We'll see. Anyways, we didn't even look anything up on this. I mean, again, so it's gonna be a lot like we're gonna do this very fast. As you can tell, there's not much left. I picked this up. It's probably been a year ago now, at least. I've had it forever. I like it. This is the Suntory whiskey. It's a Japanese, some people call it Japanese Scotch because of the underlying tones of the Scotch nature.
But first, like, subscribe, add us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue on.
All right. So, there's a big... okay, so if you don't know, Suntory also owns Jim Beam. So they bought them. They own a lot of stuff. They're very, very large. They're not a boutique whiskey.
Japanese whiskey's been a thing over the last, 15 years?
5 or 6 years. They've come on stupid strong.
Yeah.
And then, they've been in it for
working
a while.
it for, a little bit.
So the story goes that the guy that, and I don't know, I didn't look this up, so I'm going to throw this on Lyal to put it here. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
The story goes the guy that does Suntory worked at another... I think maybe it was Hibiki. I can't remember. I think it was Hibiki. Studied over in Scotland, so that's why everything tastes like Scotch so much. Brought it back to Japan, finished out his contract with the other place, and then started his own distillery, Suntory, up in I think the north end of Japan. Again, I'm sure there's a map that shows where I'm completely wrong. That's about it. I'm not going to give you a lot of information on this because I don't know nothing. We're just going to give you some tasting notes. If you've never tried a Japanese whiskey, here's what I do know about it. They're incredibly light in their flavor profile.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. In the kind of way where if you want to drop a cube of ice in it, it is chuggable.
Yep.
It is a very relaxing drink. If I like to smoke a cigar, it needs to be a light cigar.
And this has probably lost a little bit of its potency.
It absolutely has. So let's see. Let's not get these mixed up.
We poured a little bit of this last.
I've still got it from when I poured it a while ago. We'll probably drain this one here.
Yeah.
No reason not to, I think,
so
at this point.
So this is the Suntory Toki? Is that different? That's different than this, right? But they're made by the same people?
Okay. So this one actually come out of Japan. We'll do it a different time. It was brought back to me from Japan. It was bought while it was over in
this you can buy in the States?
This we brought in the States. Now, I assume it's still made in Japan. I think the only difference is somebody bought that one while they was in Japan and brought it over.
Man, the nose is incredibly light. Now, like I said, whiskey degrades, about a third of the bottle down?
Yeah, something like that. Third to
so
a half, I think it starts getting...
Go ahead and partake in and get that thing gone, because it's going to start losing some of its goodness.
This reminds me of Balvenie, where it's really just barely there, kind of, not the wood part, but just a really light Scotch part of it.
See, I would liken it maybe more to like a Highland Scotch, like a Glenlivet, maybe. It is very light.
It's woodier than I remember it being too, more peaty.
Yeah, it's like a light wood,
Now, my understanding, and I could be wrong on this, but I've heard this said somewhere before, is they import peat from Scotland
to make
this. So it should be very scotchy.
Yeah. Boy, I sure wouldn't want to put any water in this.
I mean, it tastes like peat, tastes like a light Scotch to me.
Yeah.
There's that light smokiness.
It's nice and even.
A little bit, yeah, very even.
There's not anything
no spiking
intrusive or offensive about this.
From the time it hits the tip of your tongue to the time it washes down the back of your throat, you have the same tasting notes all the way through. You don't have that big after sour note that you get with bourbon. You don't have that slap in the face you get with it. It's very smooth all the way through.
Yeah.
It's very similar to a tequila, where when you as soon as you get it in your mouth, you know what you've got.
Yeah.
So,
how much? What are we talking price point on this thing?
It's been a while, but I want to say it was only about $40. So,
okay.
If you wanted to say you had a Japanese whiskey, it's worthwhile. Would I keep one around? Maybe not. This is not my thing that I prefer.
It's not really my jam either, I will say. No, I have had the other one, and I think I remember it being really light years.
I recall you liking it better. It is a little more...
pungent?
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah, this is not bad, but I would put this in the same level as Glenlivet, which my problem with the Glenlivet is for the price point. Boy, I can find some stuff I like a whole hell of a lot more. But it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. Just not my jam.
If you like even and smooth with a little bit of smoke, very little bit. Don't be scared off by it, because we're talking just light smoke.
Yep.
If you like even and smooth, and you don't like the big, sharp get you with the heavier whiskeys, you might really like this.
Yeah.
Because it is very good for what it is. It's just not necessarily my thing.
It's a great entry whiskey.
It is that.
Like if you...
A lot of people rave over this stuff. There's a lot of people that absolutely think Japanese whiskey is where it's at. Mm-hmm. Maybe there's some others out there that I haven't got, and there's definitely others I haven't got to yet. But so far, they've all kind of hit the same notes for me. So.
All right. Well, got anything else? Until next time.
Whether it be the super short and sweet little whiskey episode you're trying to get out so you can get the editing,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people that you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.